Coach and Mark, right now, a lot of things going on this weekend, but we had 3 new job openings. We talked about Kansas, that's open. Maryland, we know that's open. And now the University of Louisville football job, that's open. Is that a done deal? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm going to ask you first, Coach. You got those 3 jobs. And, okay, which is the best job that you see? But more importantly, when you go take over, because they didn't lose a coach because the coach went on to a bigger and better job.
Well,
they left the coach because they're down.
Well, first thing, hire me because this is my get-back coach. He's my get-back. But we're talking about what coaching vacancies and markets on TV. You give him that speech about come do. Here's what. A good job does not open up. I remember Urban Meyer wanted the Bowling Green job. I helped him get it. He called me and said, I'm not going to take it. I said, why that? He said, it's not a good job. I said, it's not. Good jobs don't open up. You take a good job, a bad job, and you make it a good job. Every job is potentially a great job. I kid you not. It's all about leadership. You can win at Kansas. You can win at Louisville. They proved it. You can do anything if you hire the right guy with the right leadership, and he has a plan. You can name him the coach. You can't name him the leader. He's a leader if he has a vision where he wants to go, a plan how you're going to get there, a plan how we're going to recruit. When I go to a school like Minnesota, my plan was we can't recruit the great athlete, so let's recruit the guy to project them. The 6'2", 190-pound safety man, 4'7". Not a big-time player. But if we take him, put him in the weight room, all of a sudden he's a defensive end at 250 at 4'7". That's what you have to do in any job you go. But there's never a bad job.
I think the key is you've got to have support if you want a winning program. If you look at all the successful programs that have the duration, that continue to win year after year, they've got great athletic directors, great alumni, they've got a great fan base, and they've got a great student section, and they're going to help your team win and carry it out, and they've got the support of the community. And I think if you've got the support of those people, you've got a great chance to win it.
I tell you what really bothers me is athletic directors don't want to make a decision, don't want to do the research. They go to these search firms.
Yeah.
Then they put all the responsibility on the search firm.
Yep.
Give them your search firm speak. Hey, you don't have to pay $150,000. You come to me. $10,000, I'll get you a coach. Hey?
Yeah, the other thing is, these athletic directors, when they hire a guy, it's like, yeah, it's a great hire. We got our guy. Then when they got to fire him 3 years later, it's like, oh, that's the research company. That's the guys that we hired to bring the guy, and it wasn't me. Stand up, and if you're going to hire a guy, fire a guy.
Well, I think as we're going to see by the top 10 and the top 5 and the top 4 as we get to the end of the season here, I think culture and process are, in the long run, have more to do with it than, oh, here's a fancy playbook. We're going to bring this coach in because of his playbook. But, one of the things we talked about, Coach, the Waffle House menu playbook they walk around with. Well, if you're a head coach and your sole focus is one side of the football, how much time are you not spending on defense? You're not spending on special teams.
Okay.
You're not spending on recruiting.
But if you're a head football coach, it's my firm belief, you must be able to coach every single position, every kickoff return, punt return, kick, etc. You better be able to coach defensive line, secondary, offense. You must be able to coach everything. That's one thing that I did. I learned, I prepared, learned that from Woody, because then and only then do you know when your assistants are not doing the things that needed to be done.
The thing that I always thought about when I was a player is when the head coach knew your name, because usually when they're out there, it's like, hey, 73, hey, 43. When the head coach comes up and says, hey, Mark, that was a good block, so all of a sudden you turn around and say, yeah, the head coach, he knows my name, because usually you're always with your position coach. That's where you spend 99% of your time.
Your name's easy, but try Brendan Noskovich. That's a little bit harder.
I'm sure they had quite a few of those in Pitt.